It's your boy Indian Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've actually completed 21 days of the transfer window, and it looks like we just have got 10 days. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the way we pulled off David Luiz transfer during towards the end, like Tierney was announced like that, and so was Saliba. I think we are gonna make something. We have to make certain splashes in the transfer window, and I believe that yes, there are certain news that are going to be permanent, or probably loan deals that are definitely going to be worked through. So the first news that's actually hitting us. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has been linked with a move to Arsenal this month, yes, but it looks like the Gunners have gone silent on that front completely, focusing more on strengthening their defense. And finally, thank God that that's the best part. I mean, why do you have to even think more about it? But AC Milan are currently seeking to sell some players, and that Çalhanoğlu is one of them. Suso is another one, and Christoph Piatek is another one. Well, here's something that Arsenal need to be worried about. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is once again wanted by Barcelona because we all know Luis Suarez is actually sidelined because of his injury. And not only Aubameyang, I think Arsenal need not fear completely because there are more strikers that are linked to Camp Nou, ladies and gentlemen. RB Leipzig hotshot Timo Werner, Victor Osimhen from Lille, and not only that, there is Rodrigo who's also being linked with them as well. But Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang could make a very devastating attack at Camp Nou, but I do not want that to happen. But moving on, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a very dazzling game because all eyes will be set on David Luiz as he returns to Stamford Bridge since leaving in the summer for the first time. Well, let's see. One thing is pretty much sure that for his former employers, he has a point to prove against them. But moving on, well, here's the biggest part. Arsenal are dang in for Jerome Boateng again because they are looking to actually strengthen and bolster that centre back position, and they would want to go Dai Upamecano in the summer because they would want a cheaper option available right now. And also, they would really like to raid the Blades duo John Fleck and George Baldock. Yes, ladies and they're also eyeing the wingback, the Baldock. And it looks like John Fleck's contract is expiring in 2021, and he will demand, the Blades will demand 20 million for him. Let's see. But moving on, well, Mikel Arteta has revealed how his team has changed since last month's defeat to Chelsea. He says, well, a lot of things have happened, and it feels longer than a month, to be fair. The amount of games, the amount we've trained, the amount of things that happened, yes, a lot of things changed. A lot of positives in terms of reactions and the things they are taking on board. The way we have managed to change the energy, atmosphere, relationship, and chemistry with our fans was massively important for us. Well, who was spotted? Freddie Ljungberg was keeping a close eye on the training session today at London Colney. Well, so was Granit Xhaka. Well, talking about Frank Lampard actually spoke about Mikel Arteta, starting his life as a manager in the North London. He said his effect is very quick and very sudden. We felt that when we first played them, he will want a lot more time. He's a good coach and will get time. So let's talk about the proper transfer news. The first thing that's actually calling us, Aubameyang is actually impossible because Arsenal sources do not want to let Aubameyang leave Arsenal. But Rodrigo is also admired, but Valencia value him at 46 million pounds, and Inter will not try to sell Lautaro Martinez. Well, it looks like Aubameyang became Barcelona's first choice to replace Luis Suarez among all the options, but also here's the biggest problem. Aubameyang and his family have a very close relationship with Araido Braida since he was the technical director of Milan. He signed the Aubameyang's brothers for the Rossonero club. Araido Braida got tickets for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and his father to go and see Barcelona. That could affect, but let's talk about it because Barcelona are plotting an audacious move to loan Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang this month. Oh my God, that's so BS, isn't it? But moving on. Well, also on the radar, Arsenal are definitely trying to sign Jerome Boateng. The biggest reason is because Bayern could announce Odriozola, and that could mean that Boateng's departure is likely to be imminent. Well, Arsenal and West Ham have both inquired about Franck Kessie as well because Franck Kessie has been made available on loan, and Arsenal have been linked and have been offered as well. Well, also, Mikel Arteta has limited funds to spend this January, and the 31-year-old defender Jerome Boateng could be a quick fix solution. Arsenal have been linked with a permanent move early in the window, but this would be a temporary move for Boateng, who has another 18 months left on his Bayern contract. Well, These were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice, every single day. Twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. When you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. Well, here's what the suggestion is: subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.